Hey guys, Reality Smality here, and I am here today with a speed build for you guys. This is a more modern home, but definitely did the rooms up for a family. But if you like to have a more modern touch to your home, then this is definitely a house that has that for you. Modern builds are among my favorite to build, so I had a lot of fun building this house, and I've been kind of building like the cute, cozy family homes, which I really enjoyed building, but when I did see this house, I was like, that modern home is right up my alley. So anyways, I enjoyed building this for you guys. It is definitely got space for kids. I did put a nursery inside, but you guys will see as we're going. I'm just getting the front taken care of here. I always usually work on the front and then go to the back and getting the floor plan in and everything like that. But I hope you guys are having a great week. This week has been really crazy for me. Our puppy Penny has been sick, and she did come to like a family event on Sunday with us, and my family everybody has dogs, and so usually when we have a family event, it's like a big puppy play date or doggy play date, I should say, as well, since Penny's really the only puppy there. But anyhow, my grandmother's yard is fenced in, so she's not 100% monitored when she goes outside. Like at home, we usually take her for walks and things like that, so she's always monitored when she's outside. So I don't know if she ate some grass or what was going on, and she did eat, like, my grandmother has like milk bones there for her dog, so I think she did eat one of those. And so we took her to the vet today, and they said that maybe just like too many new things, because in so much excitement, because she was like throwing up in the middle of the night after that, and I feel like this entire week we haven't really gotten one good night's rest where we hadn't had to wake up with her. And so yeah, she's throwing up, and then I did like the chicken and rice thing, and she was good for like almost 2 whole days, and then last night she decided she was going to throw up and have diarrhea in my bed. So that was fun to clean up. But you know, anytime you're taking care of animals, puppies, babies, children, everybody gets sick, you know what I mean, at some point in time. So I'm just glad when we took her to the vet, everything looks good, and it just looks like her belly is just a little bit irritated. So they gave her like a fluid pack in the back of her neck, so that she would, to be sure she's getting enough fluids and things like that. And she got an anti-nausea shot and medicine to take over the course of this week. So we'll see. Hopefully she'll be doing better if things like progress into like really getting diarrhea and more throwing up. Then we have to let the vet know. But she's doing good. Her personality's definitely still there. She's not really sluggish or anything like that. So that's basically been my week in a nutshell. It's just taking care of the dog, worrying about the dog. Oh my gosh, is she okay? What's going on? Trying this and trying that, and everybody has their piece of advice for you. But I was trying to hold out because she had a vet appointment on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Hopefully if I get this video out tonight, which I'm trying to do. But she had a vet appointment tomorrow for some shots, and I tried to hold out till then, but I couldn't really have peace of mind knowing she wasn't feeling that great. So I'm so glad that they had time to see us today, and that her next set of shots kind of been postponed for another week, so that she has a chance to feel better. So yep, anyways, that is my crazy week. Just cleaning up throw up and poop and crazy stuff. But anyways, she is good and well, still enough to bark and chase the cat around and things like that. So she definitely hasn't lost her personality, which I love. She is just so cute, and she's so little. She's only well, when she got weighed at the vet today, she's 4.5 pounds, so she's a teeny tiny thing. So when she's throwing up or having issues, then I definitely want to make sure she stays hydrated and things like that. But anyways, other than that, it's just been a regular old week. Here I'm just getting the floor plan in downstairs. I went ahead and you saw the laundry room and the gym with the sauna. I don't know, I feel like modern builds need just a tad bit more luxury than, you know, the classic family home. So I really like putting those little touches in it where, you know, you have just a little bit extra for these Sims. So here, there's a lot of bathrooms in this house. I was kind of following the idea of the floor plan that was where this house came from, the website that this house came from, and boy, I was like, there is so many bathrooms in this house. More bathrooms than bedrooms by far. So definitely no problems getting ready in the morning for your Sims. Like there is plenty of room for everybody to take a shower at the same time. So here I'm just getting the bathroom in. I kind of did this bedroom as a boy's bedroom. So I wanted to like incorporate those deep blues in the bathroom and stuff like that, just to give it it wasn't like super kiddish or anything like that, but it can definitely grow with the Sim, because it definitely could be all the way from like a kid all the way to an adult Sim's bathroom for sure. And here I am just getting, I think it's the guest bathroom in. Yeah, there's like so many bathrooms I can't even remember which bathrooms I'm doing anymore. But yeah, I'm just getting one of the guest bathrooms in. There is also a bathroom that goes out to the patio for pool access. Oh yeah, is that this one? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's this one. This bathroom does go out back. If you had a pool outside and a bathroom access without having to trample around the house, it'd be really nice. People would be dripping all over the floor and things like that. So definitely a perk to have in your home in real life, even though the Sims don't really drip everywhere. I don't know, when it rains and they get poured on, maybe they drip a lot. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyhow, we're getting the kitchen in here. I never really noticed that there was no top cupboards to match these counters, but I think those ones match pretty well with it. So I was having a little bit of trouble finding a good backsplash to use, but I did find this kind of like sleek brick that I don't think I even ever used before. So I think no matter how long you've been playing The Sims, I think that you can still find things that you're like, wait a minute, I have never seen that before. Or, just things you never used. Or even like watching other people's speed builds, it's like, wait, where did they get that? I notice sometimes that I'm trying to pause and see where somebody gets something, because it's like, out of all the times I've been through the clutter and the, sculptures or whatever, there's always or even the paintings. I just recently discovered that cool kitchen one that I was talking about in my last video, because I was watching somebody's and I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. What is that from? But yeah, it's just surprising how much. Yeah, this painting right here, this is what I'm talking about. I was like, I'm definitely using that in my build, this build. But yeah, it's just surprising how much you go through the same things and you're always reaching for the same things. I know at least I am, and then I'm like, what? I have never seen that. So yeah, anyhow. And here I am getting the living room done. I wanted to still be cozy, even though like I was still going for a more sleek kind of appearance in this room. But I still wanted it to be cozy, so I do end up changing out the chairs. I just felt like the chairs were just a little bit too sleek for this room, or for the look that I was going for this room. So yeah, I traded out for the couch and those two little ottomans, which I think I love those. I just love the texture that's in them and everything. They just give that like comfy, cozy, and really kind of give that extra decor status in there. I feel like, I don't know, I really like them. So you got a chess table for them to play chess, getting some clutter in the kitchen here. I just love some of the things that came with the cool kitchen stuff. And I never noticed we actually have a circle spice rack. Like, when did we get that? I don't even remember seeing that. I didn't use it in this build since I already put the spice rack on the wall, and I felt like that was kind of more of the modern spice rack, but I'm definitely going to use that in another build, and it saved counter space to use the wall one. But so yeah, I'm just getting this boys bedroom done that I told you that I was already going to make a boys bedroom when I was doing the bathroom. I also did put a nursery downstairs. I'm not always a fan of having like toddlers upstairs, just because they're so slow getting up and down the stairs. My ideal Sims home really is just like one floor, just like avoid the stairs altogether. Sometimes they take forever to get up and down the stairs, or I'll notice like my Sims go upstairs for no reason, like they're going to chat with somebody or something like that, and then they go upstairs, and I'm like, what? I don't understand like why you had to go upstairs to do that. So sometimes stairs can get on my nerves. But yeah, so I did put the nursery downstairs, so when you have a baby and the toddlers, they can be down there if you would like, and maybe move upstairs to the kids' bedrooms when they turn to a child, or if you don't mind having them upstairs, then you could just move them upstairs right away. But yeah, just getting the office done here, and the office has access to the front balcony. I didn't really put anything out there just because there was so much outdoor furniture already out back on the top balcony and the bottom porch. I don't even really know like how to add more stuff out there. So you can be creative and add some things out there if you want. Sometimes I really like to put the easel and stuff like that on the porch, just because I think it's so nice to paint outside, especially if you have a good view and you can paint from a reference. So sometimes that can be nice too. But here's another bathroom, and then there's a bathroom on the left of it. That's going to be attached to the girls' bedroom, so that the other child or whatever will have a bathroom of their own as well. So no sharing bathrooms in this house. There's way more than enough bathrooms for everyone, I should say. So I just was really trying to bring the outdoor texture inside every chance I got, because I feel like it's a nice pull, pulling that inside. But in this bathroom, I just thought that wall matched so well with the cabinets that I used. I ended up using that instead, but I did pull the textures from outside in some of the walls of this house, as you'll see. So getting the girls' bedroom here. Let's see, just added some windows. Sometimes I forget to add the windows until the end, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta move all this crap that I have on the walls. And you know what? You think I would add the windows right away because it actually saves some wall space, because sometimes I think finding wall decorations can be challenging because I feel like I always am using the same ones over and over again, because you know you have your favorites and you always reach for those. But one thing, like I even said before in one of my videos, that I love is the painting skill, and I just love to hang the paintings that my Sims paints around the house, especially you know, when it matches the decor so well, like the abstract paintings I really like and stuff like that. So I do try to use a lot of the painting skill to decorate the walls as I am moving Sims in and things like that. This bathroom I thought was so huge in the floor plan, excuse me, but it actually came out really nice. And it didn't look like it was like way too much space in the end. It actually looked really pretty. But I feel like this bathroom is as big as the master bedroom. So I put a vanity in this bathroom because I just thought, oh, you know, it'll be nice to have that in there since the space is there for that. It had 2 private toilets in the floor plan, so I just went ahead with that, so both of them can use the toilet at the same time. And here, just getting a walk-in closet done for them. I just loved that, you know, pass-through closet that they go through in order to get to the bathroom. And ever since we got those nice shelves for closet organizers, whatever you want to call them, I like having a closet for the Sims. And I just love this lamp. I used it downstairs as well. And you know, I think about it that when I'm building, I don't really want to use like one lamp everywhere in the house. But when you really do look around in real life at real life houses, you'll notice that a lot of the fixtures are all matching and the same in houses. I mean, with exception of, you know, some things like a chandelier over the dining room table or something like that. A lot of the fixtures actually match and coincide with each other, but for some reason I feel like I have to use different lights in every room, and sometimes when I'm building, so I don't know what that is. But in this master bedroom, I wanted to bring that outside texture inside for an accent wall, and I think it went really well with the yellow flowers. I just love that vase that has, you know, the 3 vases and the flowers. It's just so pretty. I believe that came with the cool kitchen stuff. I think, I'm not sure. Don't hold me accountable for that, but yeah, I think it's so pretty. And this master bedroom has access to the back porch, where we did, or balcony I should say, not porch, but you know what I'm saying, so that they can go out there. And there's also access in the loft area as well, where I did put another living space up here for your Sims kids, or whatever, just hanging out. And then when I was up there, I realized, oh, I didn't put a stereo. I always forget to put a stereo in my houses, in my builds, so I apologize for that. But I do love when the Sims is listening to music, and I enjoy hearing music that I would normally hear on the radio in Simlish. I just think that's so funny. I just can't even imagine how challenging that is for the artist to sing their song in Simlish. I don't know if I could keep a straight face like while trying to sing that. Oh my goodness. It must be funny to see them come from, you know, trying to sing their song in Simlish, you know, from beginning to end, and trying not to mess it up in the middle or laugh or anything like that, because I can't even imagine that there's not like moments where they're just like, what in the world, trying to sing their song in Simlish. But here's the nursery. I just wanted something that could be you know, for a boy or for a girl. Something that was really soft and, you know, had that nursery feel to it. So I really like those birch trees that are on the wall. I just think that's something that would be in a nursery that's like on Pinterest or something. Those wall decals are so pretty. So, and I love that little beehive shelf that I had down there. I thought that was that's so pretty in there. Here, just finishing up this living space up here. I don't know why I just like stopped in the middle of this living room upstairs just to go down and do the nursery, but I know something hit me in the middle of it, like, oh yeah, I still have a room downstairs I haven't done, because I actually did the bottom floor and the top floor in 2 separate days, I think. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't get the nursery done, so I guess in the midst of that I just thought about it. But I didn't cover every wall space. I love putting pictures up, paintings that my Sims paints, pictures that they take of their family. I know that I've said that a million times, but I feel like I love when the walls are covered in those. So I hate covering up every wall space. Even though you could probably just like sell the paintings and shelves and whatever and hang up your family pictures anyways. But so now I'm moving on to the backyard, and I am getting the pool in and the dining area, and I do move things around and change the flooring up a bit out here. I was putting the dining room over here, but since I put like a little outdoor kitchen area, I wanted to move the table closer to that, so you'll see that I do move that over. And there, the pool had a neat shape to it in the floor plan, so I definitely wanted to follow with that. With that shape, wasn't like the traditional, you know, rectangle. And I think that just kind of like ups the pool game as well, just to have just a little bit of fanciness to it in this modern build. And here I am just getting some lighting around the outside of the house. I just kind of shrunk down some of those ceiling lights around the outer edges of the house, just to add a little bit of light everywhere, just because I didn't want to put lights all over the walls and kind of distract from, you know, what the image looks like and what the Sims house looks like. So here you see, I made my outdoor kitchen, moved my dining room over there, and here I'm just kind of messing with the pool shape and shape of the floor. And I'm just getting some greenery up on the walls. I love those little hanging plants. They're probably one of my favorites in here. But just getting our living space that's outside, and although this ottoman isn't actually a table, I liked it in the center of it and put some, you know, that little outdoor flower and candle out there. I thought that looked pretty. And upstairs we're just getting a fire pit down so that, you know, you can come out, roast marshmallows, hang out, have some fun. And just another little sitting area that I felt like would be definitely good for the couple to sit in, since it does lead out from the master bedroom as well. So here I'm just, like I said, I changed the flooring that just was underneath of the porch area and decided to take that right out front, you know, for the area that is, or the pathways that are out front. I'm sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. So here I'm just getting some landscaping done, and my apologies, I have zero landscaping game. I don't know, I'm horrible at landscaping, so I hope that you guys like the garden. It definitely isn't my greatest, you know, achievement is not landscaping for sure. But I know like some people do so good at it. I wish I just could do a good job at it. But you know, that just translates in real life. I don't know what the heck I'm doing in a garden outside in real life either. So, in fact, like my garden that's outside of my house is like all succulents, so that I don't have to try to remember to water them, because I basically kill every plant I have just because I forget to water it. I don't know what it is. I don't have a green thumb. It's kind of sad because all growing up, my grandmother had like a huge garden out back growing vegetables and everything like that. We used to go out and pick it and, you know, eat straight from the garden, and I don't know, that just like skipped right over me. No green thumb whatsoever. But anyways, here is the screenshots of the house. I'm sorry they're not bright and pretty. I could not get nice weather for these photos. It was impossible. Basically just tried to get to a point where it wasn't raining, tried to do the weather cheat to make the weather the way I wanted to do it, but it wouldn't work for some reason. So I don't know, I must have been doing something wrong. But like I said, here's the screenshots. I hope you guys like the house, and I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, you know, press the like, subscribe if you'd like to see more speed builds, and I appreciate every single person making comments on my videos and liking and subscribing, and supporting the growth of my videos. So thank you again so much. Like I said, have a great week. Bye guys.